Alright, I'm back. So, in this one, we're gonna do Killing Kane campaign mission. Get revenge on the man who killed our father. Okay. And cannot order anything. I'm not going to do any pilots. I want them all to be available for drops. And we are going to go way the hell over here. What's this? 21 days. 80,000 sea bills. So there's going to be a lot of enemy here. We need to destroy some infrastructure in 3 different locations. And Kane has got a king crab, and it's going to deal out some damage. So we're going to have to be careful with him. And I heard about a mod called voice commands or something like that. I may look into trying that out. That may be a cool mod to have. Okay. Killing Kane. This is it, Commander. We know the location of Black Inferno's main base of operations, and all our intel points to Kane being on the ground. Time to take him down and destroy Inferno once and for all. You're going to kick up one hell of a hornet's nest once they know you're there. So go in prepared. I don't remember if there's a lot of salvage in here or not. Oh. Alright, what's the drop tonnage? 330, so we got to drop out of some of this stuff. So I'm going to take my favorite, and we can go up 10 more tons. I don't really want to take these real bad lesser pilots. Okay, these guys will be mediocre. She'll be a little better. All 3 of these pilots are from the Gather the Elite from the Pilot 330 package. And if I say 360 every once in a while, oh, there's 5 tons too many. Alright, so I guess I will take let him take a take this. We'll be 5 tons under, but we'll get 4 extra salvage points. Why am I bruised? I didn't get beat up in the last mission.
Target Centurion.
Yeah, that mech's not getting back up.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Good
destroyed.
work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
Affirmative.
So the best way to take these things out is to run through it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The aerodrome is in ruins. Nice job. Now, head to that storage depot. But what's your approach? We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
So I like to kind of sneak up on this and look at it from a distance. Get a few shots in. Actually, that's the best vantage point.
Target acquired.
He's really out of laser range.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Stockpile on the target.
Commander, I just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamasa is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Copy that. Let me know when you have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Will do.
Yeah, we're gonna kick his ass.
That supply depot has ComStar markings on it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering ComStar has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
Now remember, machine guns and AC cannons do a lot of damage to infrastructure. Anything that blows up can damage you. With pleasure. Oh shit. See, that kind of stuff can damage you. If it blows up, it can hurt you.
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction.
Yeah, just what we need. Tanks.
Additional aircraft inbound. I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
These forces seem to be a mix of
Man.
ComStar and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here, they weren't taking any chances.
Mark that one as salvage. And up it goes.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I'm still gonna beat on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him out.
Understood.
Yeah, you really need to stay out of Kane's line of fire if you can.
Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like Yamata's called in the cavalry.
We finally meet face to face, Commander. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm going to cut you and your mate. Come try it, asshole. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to pay for what you did.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And they are down.
Target acquired. New target vindicated.
Enemy mech been destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good enough. When I'm done with you, your vehicles will be hanging from those fortress walls.
Excellent kill, Commander. Unfortunately, Yamata used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later. Right now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno forces, then raze it to the ground.
Roger that.
Hey, I got beat to hell, but what the fuck? I mean, it's part of my job.
is in ruins. That should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
Yeah, that was a short and sweet one. Okay, so we got 1,291,500,000 sea bills, 100 reputation. We got the king crab, all beat to hell. Yeah, he's got AC-20, but his weapons weren't that good. AC-20, large laser, LRM-15 ST Artemis, LRM Artemis ammo ×2, and that's it. And we got some mechs we can buy. There's not going to be any good salvage in here for weapons and stuff. Okay, nobody. Oh, Preacher leveled up. Snowshoe leveled up. So they leveled up. They were, I think, 43, both of them, and now they're 45 and 46. And I'm bruised again. And we got Major Rihanna Campbell. Excellent work, Commander. Andreas Kane is dead and Black Inferno have been crushed. More importantly than that, you fought a battle that would have made your father extremely proud. I know he'd say the same if he were here today. Unfortunately, Kenzo Yamada managed to escape. Regardless, we achieved our main goal. Now we can focus on efforts to decrypting the coordinates your father left behind, as well as hunting down Yamada. Time is on our side. One more thing. Spear's salvage team has discovered something extraordinary on the planet's surface. Well away from the field of battle. A huge Star League fortress. It was completely hidden, submerged underwater. Whether the base was intentionally flooded by Star League nearly 300 centuries ago or buried by nature itself, we don't know yet. What is clear is that ComStar has spent hundreds of millions of sea bills pushing back the water in order to excavate it, and they've only uncovered maybe a quarter of what's there. This discovery explains ComStar's persistence on Xinyang, presence on Xinyang, and why Inferno made their base of operations. It also explains why their defenses were so robust. What Spears found inside one of the extracted buildings is even more incredible. But you'll need to see it with your own eyes, Commander. Come up when you're ready and I'll show it to you. We got the $2,500,000 bonus. Claim, King Crab, Hunchback, Quick Draw, and a Spider. Alright, let's go speak to Rihanna. My operation manager.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinyang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. ComStar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the command is ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until ComStar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that ComStar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what for us is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinyang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. ComStar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the inner sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why your master wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're going to answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, ComStar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract commander from House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Sorry. So, ComStar's had a map that showed them where Star League bases are, and they've been trying to push everybody out so they can excavate them and pillage them. All that Star League technology that was lost centuries ago. And we got coordinates to some locations that they don't know about, but they want them. That's why they're after us. Which you guys heard all that. But anyhow. Deliverance? Major Rihanna Campbell. Okay, Commander, here's the brief. House Kurita, House Kurita, shit, I can pronounce it sooner or later. House Kurita intends internal security forces, the ISF, has a problem that needs solving. A noble has taken unsanctioned actions and laid siege to a city, demanding tribute. The IFS has asked the noble to stand down, but he's claiming that he's well within his rights and refuses to concede to their demands. The problem is the ISF is the problem for the ISF is this noble just happens to be related to the inherently director of the state. Not wanting to run afoul to him, the ISF are hiring us to break the siege and thus resolving this messy situation without their direct involvement. You can create balance in how you achieve this goal as long as you succeeded in breaking the siege. I'll drop you outside the city. From here, your mission is to eliminate all enemy forces in any way you want, any way that you see fit. Collateral damage to the city itself will not impact the contract. Your consensus may be, but not our payday. Your conscience may be, but not our payday. Our employers were very clear about that. His exact words, it's not the city that matters, it's the principle to pay. The siege must be broken. Good luck, Commander. And we're going to get 3,752 C bills, 3,752,500 C bills, 2,500 reputation, autocannon 10, autocannon 20, and autocannon 2. That's our rewards. And so now, let's go 3 weapons, 2 weapons. Let's go up here. So, Kurita, God, why can't I say that name? House Kurita. They don't like us. So we won't get much rewards. And I think I remember this one, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to do a special order. I need to order 3 tier 3 large lasers for sure. I'm sure I don't need any more double heat sinks. $511. I think I've got plenty. Missiles away. The long-range missiles of justice. I like that phrase. That was one of the missions we did. So we got 8. That's great. 5's okay. Remember, STs. More missiles hit the target. Artemis, better lock-on system. Tighter group on the missiles for STs, and sooner and longer locks, and tracking the target better for the Artemis. So Artemis STs, if you got the rim, is the best missile weapon. 20s are good. 20s are good. Man, I'm getting a lot of these weapons are just in the drops and the stack crates we're getting. God, I don't think I've used any of those. Haven't bought any either though. 8, 10. 9, 12, and I don't care about the SSRMs. They do the same damage, same range, but they have to have a missile lock. But they weigh a half a ton more, so I'd rather use the non-lock on. And they only come in 2s. In ST, there's no such thing as an Artemis form, but probably because they got a built-in lock-on system. Lasers. So I'm sure I'm not going to need anything except medium lasers. And remember, on the PPCs and large lasers, I only buy extended range. So I got 8, so we'll pick up 2 more. And I need... where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I need to get 3 of these. Okay, because that's for a Cantina mission. And ERPPC's 10, that's plenty. Short burst 9, that's plenty. And 13 of those, my God, that's plenty. Okay, so let's go to here. And these definitely, burst fire does more of everything. Everything, except the range. No, actually the range is even. No, the range is the same. But look at the damage, 13 and 15.6. So burst fire is the way to go on any AC cannon. And these do more damage and better heat, same range, rounds per minute, about the same. Rounds per minute's identical, but the solids do 13 points of damage, and the shotgun style ones do 16.9, so 3.9 more damage on these. Range is identical. Rounds per minute's identical, but this one has better heat efficiency and better damage, so those are the ones to use, in my opinion. Plenty of machine guns. The only other thing I'm really concerned about, and got plenty of those too. So there we go. That's all we need. 58 days. If we hit the expedite, we'll get it in 32 days. Cost us a little bit more money. And they're hostile towards us, but we're fixing to make them like us a little bit more. Okay, so let's do the battle mechs. And I almost ran out of Ultra ACs in that match. And I got a 240. I got 280 rounds. Okay, I think that's the only things that we got to deal with. I might try to start putting my Annihilators together at the end of this. I'll go ahead and record it, but That way, if anybody wants to watch, they can watch, and if they don't want to watch, they don't have to watch it. But I'm trying to record everything I do in this playthrough, just so everybody sees how I do stuff. Trying to explain the mods every once in a while. And if there's any mod anybody wants to know more about, put it in a comment, and I'll be sure and focus on it on the next video or the one after that, because I might not see the comment till after I've already done another video. So
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
I'm going to put him in a little faster mech. Firepower's not that great on that one. Nah, I'll keep him what he's in. We'll go under ton. We'll get another 4 extra salvage points. Take the same guys.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done.
Keep an eye out on those recons. All those trees make it an easy ambush.
We got mobile units.
Target is down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh man, look at that. Somebody get me pretty hard in the center torso. Oh, that's not good. That'd be the damn tank.
New target, Atlas.
Copy. Dogpile on the target.
New target, Locust.
Raise the core, Commander. Now watch those fireworks.
Target acquired.
That guild reactor is about to go. Get clear. That one is salvaged.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It's actually my back that got red.
Target signed. All units, weapons free.
Target
Ah, we got him.
acquired. Target acquired.
Kill confirmed. That's the last of them, Commander. That bounty is ours. Fire will break open a cave to Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship's landing.
Target
And they are down.
Enemy destroyed.
target destroyed.
That's it?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy is destroyed.
Target destroyed.
wonder where that Cyclops came from. I'm pretty sure it was a Cyclops.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Nailed him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Destroyed. The righteous prevail.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I think I got enough mechs off this thing. Oh, shoot, fire! Every time I sit down to make a video, I yawn. I get kind of tired. I think it's because I'm laid back on the couch with pillows on my back.
Be careful you don't trip on a root. You don't want to go falling into that canyon.
Alright, let's see how we did. So we got 583,167 C-bills and a 320 reputation. And like I said, Kurita doesn't like us, so we don't get much out of them. Now, they had some good weapons on them. This is battlefield loot. So this is what the mechs were actually carrying, or a good idea what they were carrying. And I mean, there's some good loot. I mean, those missiles aren't bad. Can't get him. That's Atlas. Catapult. Another one of them, only 2. Thing about them, they only got 2 missiles on them. You can close in on them, and they can't do nothing. If you're cut off their long range ability, they're dead meat. Especially if you've got ACs. 23, 23. Same damn thing. 17 and 8. And we got 2 points left. I guess we could take that one. We don't have a build up on those, so I'll get it. Okay. And that's probably what them damn tanks were packing. AC2s and AC5s. Okay, so nobody leveled up on that one. Well, I mean, a complete level. Preacher went up on his lasers and went up on his lasers. He went up on his missiles. Yeah, they went up on their skills a little bit. But no, they haven't gone up enough to go up a level on their rank. 81,000 for the damage, and you know, there's our payout. But then remember, we get a bonus too. See, our bonus is really good. Well done, Commander. The siege has been broken. We've been paid, and the ISF have promised us more work in the future. Can't ask for more than that. I gotta speak to Fahad. He's gonna gripe about something. I just know it. I know he's gonna gripe. He's a mechanic. What can you expect?
Hi, Gov. Thanks for stopping by. Rihanna tell you I wanted to work? Well, I do, mate. I definitely do. Because the situation down here is bloody ridiculous. It can't keep going on, eh? I mean, just look at them. Standing around like they ain't got no worries in the world. And me, busting my balls to get these mechs put back together. It ain't right. You know what I mean?
Not really. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Oh, look, mate. No disrespect to whoever's been doing the job till now, but you've got to start letting me hire my own people, eh? Seriously, this lot, they're a bunch of bloody dossers. Try to light a fire under them and they just stare at you like they're deaf and dumb. And you wonder why I complain so much? If it were up to me, I'd fire the lot of them.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All I'm asking, a bit of help, is it? Gonna get back to work now. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.
Tell you what, Fahad. You fire all them sons of bitches and you hire whoever you want. You just make sure they're good mechanics. Okie-dokie.
Commander, perfect timing. Spears has a new mission for us.
Good.
Securing the connection now. Go ahead, Sebastian.
Commander, good to see you. A shipping company, mostly supplying food, medicine, and materials to the outer settlements along the periphery, is being run out of business by raiders. My agents assure me that ComStar are the ones ultimately responsible for this egregious act. Paying these raiders to drive the shipping companies out of business means that people living way out here, completely isolated, will be forced to abandon their settlements. They'd have no other choice. We may have crushed Inferno, Commander, but ComStar's tactics haven't changed a bit.
ComStar wants to consolidate their control over this region of space. Maybe they believe it contains more Starleague facilities and more treasure, but I suspect it has more to do with the location of these settlements and the possibility of prying eyes. This area borders the periphery, not too far from where the ancient star map we found ends. Beyond it is the missing section of the map.
Here be dragons.
Indeed. Full disclosure, Commander. I intend to lay claim to any archaeological finds we may discover in the name of Interstellar expeditions. The mission I'm proposing is intended to undermine ComStar and their own efforts in that same regard. Though I suspect you'd like to stop ComStar as much as I would, especially seeing how willing they are to destroy innocent lives, I still want to make sure we're on the same page. We're partners now, after all.
I would burn ComStar to the ground if I could, but unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to settle for Yamada's head. If this helps that effort, and we can do some good in the process, I'm in.
And getting our hands on some lost tech doesn't sound too shabby either, eh, Commander?
Not shabby at all.
Good then. The company's supply ships have been hit constantly over the past few months. Their main supply depot is the next logical target. If that gets destroyed, the company will have no choice but to fold. Their margins are tight enough as it is. I need you to protect that depot, Commander.
Consider it done.
All right. Good luck.
I'll have the briefing ready by the time we reach the system, Commander.
Copy that.
Okay, I'm back. I snuck off to the little boy's room. So the next one is Shadow Corp. I've already done that, I thought. Maybe not. Major Rihanna Campbell. Okay, Commander. This is a protect and defend op. I'll drop you as close to the supply depot as I can Your job is to defend the depot and prevent it from taking any significant damage. The strength of these raiders has no doubt been argumented by ComStar. ComStar's readily accessible to a deep inventory of mechs, so it won't be a walk in the park. That said, I'm sure you can handle whatever they throw at you. Don't prove me wrong. Good luck. And that's completion reward is 4,160,500,000 silver bills, 200 or 3,250 reputation. That's pretty good. I mean, so where are we at? We're still here. We need to go star map, find us. It's up in here. So I'm gonna rebuild the mechs, and I'm gonna get started on my Mechagodzilla project. Let's go here. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of tips on this one mod, the Restore Trait mod, because we're going to use that when we do this Mechagodzilla project that I want to do, Annihilator War, whatever you want to call it. Why is it not zooming in? Huh. Okay, so my controller is not cooperating. There we go. Maybe I was in the wrong spot. I don't know. I'm just looking at the fine tuning on the mechs. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to equip 4 Annihilators, and we're going to move this to cold storage, and we're going to save the loadout. So when we want it back, all we got to do is grab it, no matter where we're at. We can do it like right before a mission drop or whatever. And then I want to go to I want to look at the different loadouts on these different Annihilators. Come on. Okay, so that one is 4 and 4 lasers, but none of the lasers are very big, mediums. This one is 8 lasers, don't care about that. This one is 4 and 7. medium and small. And this one is, yeah, so there's nothing, they're going to be like medium ballistics and medium regular lasers. So let's go, let's get out of this. And then I want an Annihilator. And these A1s, 1As I mean, I got more of them than anything. Let's look at how this one looks. So remember, when you're using the controller, what did I do? I grabbed the wrong mech, didn't I? Yeah. So we're going to move him back into cold storage. And I'm going to look at this one here. Okay, so load out. So what I would like to do on this bad boy is put the LBX 10s in the top. Whoops, I want to. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And then I'd like to put two of these on here. And then I'm not going to have enough tier 4s, so I'm going to just do and then I may change. You know what? Let's let's see what we can do for heat sinks. So on the LBXs, he's going to need and then the Ultra ACs, and they're probably going to need more than that. Let's go to double heat sink, double heat sink, double heat sink, double heat sink, and double heat sink. So what I was also thinking about is doing, let's look. I think the medium pulse lasers do a little more damage, but I might be wrong. Yeah, so we're going to do medium pulse lasers, and he's going to need more ammo. So we still got 4 tons. So we could change these to, let's see. They don't have the range. They do 7.9 on the damage. See that the other ones are shorter range, but they do more damage. So let's go ahead and go with the pulse lasers. And then do 2 double heat sinks, single heat sinks. Okay, so his heat's all right, I'm gonna think. So we need to I'm gonna do 26 because he's gonna be a slow bastard. And I'll do 16 on these. Then we're going to shave 1 point off each leg. Okay, so his firepower, it's not going to be up there with an Atlas. Okay, so let's take this. I don't know if I should go with LBX all the way around. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so 750, 10 points of damage. 675 and 16 points of damage. Man, I don't know. How much does it weigh? 11 and 9, so that would be adding 4 more tons to it, and we could shave these back down to medium lasers to make up for that. These have a little bit more range though. Yeah, this will be our first test Annihilator. I may change that to LBX 10s and regular medium lasers. We wouldn't lose any heat sinks. LBX does a lot more damage, but this one gives you a little bit more range, and they shoot pretty damn fast. It's actually, if you look at the rate of fire, 64 rounds per minute. So it does 4 more rounds. It's doing more rounds a second because there's only 60 seconds in a minute. And this one does half the rounds. Okay, so let's start work. And then let's go ahead and do weapon upgrades. And they don't have very many slots. So we'll do the fortification on the arm. Whoops, wrong one. On the armor and the structure, and we'll do damage on. Let's see. There's no missiles, so we're going to do. Energy weapon damage and ballistic damage. And do I want to do the reloads on the ballistics? Or what do I want to do? There really isn't anything else. So if we go to, we could go to range on the ballistics. Ballistic range and velocity. Yeah, we'll do that right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I screwed up. So let's get rid of that one. And I just want to do 1 on the armor. And now we'll do quicker reloads on the ballistics. Okay, so there we go. So we're geared more towards ballistics than anything, but that's where he's got the most of his killing power. Okay, so he's going to take a while, and when he's done, I'll throw him into cold storage and pop another one in there. I could actually throw all my atlases into cold storage and do it, because as long as I do it right, they're going to come back exactly like they are. I wish there was a way to separate these to show the ones that were repaired and the ones that weren't repaired. I don't know what the export and import means. Maybe that's another way to throw them back and forth. I don't know. Okay, so that's good. So that's going to be my start on the Mechagodzillas. And I'm going to get 4 of them together, and we're going to take a couple 400-ton drops with them bad boys and be turtles running around the map and seeing what can happen to us. It's just going to be a fun thing. Some people like little fun things like that. Maybe it'll boost my audience a little bit. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a bad turn. Nobody comments, so I just don't know. My feelings are so hurt because nobody comments. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking like that. All right, so we got this done. We'll do another special order so we can get some more stuff in. I don't need any of this. Do I need any missiles? I don't think I need any missiles. No, I think the only thing I need is medium lasers, and I might buy some pulse lasers too. Whoops, wrong way, Sonny. Let's get the medium lasers. And I'm going to go ahead and buy some pulse lasers in case I decide to use those. And then that's going to be it. I haven't used any seeds. Those are good. Those are good. And those are damn good. So go over here. And I'm going to buy some of the stuff I just used. Let's buy... these are expensive, but I got the money. I'm going to buy 2 LBX ACs. And 2 of the rotaries. I really don't need to buy any of those. Because I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep them. Because I may go all to the... LBX. Yeah, I may do just LBXs. So okay, I'm not gonna buy any of this because I still got, well, it's gonna be -2, so I'm gonna have 11. Yeah, I'll buy 2 just because I got the money. Okay, so there, and I ain't gonna care about how fast I get it because that mech's gonna take a while. So we're gonna order that. And then we are going to do a manual save. Hitting the wrong buttons here. There it is. Save and new save. And that's where we're going to be when we get back. And then I'll work on getting this thing, some little details written up on it, and a custom thumbnail and load it up. So probably later on tonight, probably late. Probably won't be loaded till tomorrow morning about 9 or 10 if I'm lucky. Alright, so now thank you very much for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Above all, comment so I know how I'm doing. And I've got a couple comments and they've been positive, but you know, I haven't got but 2 or 3 comments. And I'd really like comments and subscribers and people who watch the videos and all that good stuff. But just for grins, I want to see what my frame rate did on that. Thinking about changing the settings a little bit. Gaming and advisor. Yeah, I might change my settings on the game to let's see, graphics. I'm going to change it to performance. And this one here's new. It's geared towards for gamers who want to save power and extend their playtime. The settings are optimized to reduce power use, heat, and noise. So that's new, but I'm going to try performance and see if my frame rate picks up a little bit. And I mean, if you go to the advisor, it tells you things you need to do to change. The only thing I might consider doing is taking down this advanced rendering and anti-aliasing and ambient occlusion, because those are settings in the game. That's what they want you to do, is change these settings in the game. And that's weird. Sometimes my game does really good on frame rate, but it's been not that great on the recent things. So we'll try the performance mode and see what the heck's going on. So thank you very much again. We'll see y'all later. Watch my videos and talk about them, share them, and all that good stuff. Thanks. Bye.